Alright guys, we're back out on an absolutely beautiful night. I think it's cooler than it was the last time, but it's just perfect. Got ourselves, it was a very shallow 24 signal, and I was thinking it was just going to be a modern penny, but just under the surface, and we got a weedy. Looks like a 1945. Huh. Very cool. Alright, hopefully we can pull out some more old stuff tonight. Well, just about a foot away, we had this really loud 1920 signal. Thought it was going to be a pop can or something like that, but looks like it's, I don't know. It's like a mangled part from a clock or something. I know that thing looks like a gear. And yeah. I don't know, maybe it was fill dumped here, who knows. Well, we had quite a deep 19 signal right between the roots of this, and luckily there were no roots down in that area. And we pulled out, got ourselves a chunk of melted lead. Yeah, it might be some legacy from military. Very cool. Well, we've got a shallow 20 signal and no shortage of keys around here. We had a pretty loud, solid 1920 down there. Thought it was going to be a shallow penny, but had to dig a little deeper, and yeah. They used to have fountains, faucets, all sorts of stuff in this park going way back, so well, this looks pretty old to me. Very cool. Well, it's been mostly modern pennies for the last little while, but we finally got some decent clad. Got a loonie, one of the early ones, 1990 or 96. Well, we got a solid 20 signal down here, and this is kind of in fill soil, or where they reworked, where they did some work a few years back. And I had no, I was just thinking it was going to be a zinc penny or something, but check that out. Oh, we got an old toe tap. Oh, that's pretty darn sweet. That's only the third toe tap I've ever dug. Well, that's pretty darn cool. Nice stuff. Alright. Keep on going for just a little bit longer. Alright guys, we're back at the old park. I thought this was going to be a crap signal, but we're in some reworked ground here, and it wasn't quite in the center of the hole, and I see something green down the side, and it's standing literally right on edge. Let's see what that is. It's a copper of some sort. If it's a largie, oh yeah. Got to be a largie with that size. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, a colonial copper would ring up higher. Let's clean it up and see what we got. I don't know. Looks like it might be pretty crusty. Alright, there we go guys. We got a very roasty George V large cent. You can kind of see his face a little bit, but yeah. We're not getting anything off this side. This thing is going to remain dateless. Yeah, nothing there. Alright folks, we had a strong 24 signal. It was a big one. I was thinking it might be a pop can. I think we're in an area where the stuff's been moved around a bit, but we got some copper. This looks like some old copper at that. I don't know, man. That is not a large cent. It's too thick. This has got to be some sort of colonial. Let's just hope it's not wiped. Let's try and get a clean off and see what's behind the door. Alright guys, I see it already. That's a KG2. Oh man, that is a KG2. She's quite worn, but Hopefully we can get a date off of it. I see a left-facing dude. I found a KG2 before, my oldest 1750, and that's definitely what this is. Yeah, I think this one's going to be difficult to get a date off of. She's pretty fragile, that surface. It's down there. It's almost possible to see it, but not quite. We'll have to do some magic at home to try and get something off it. Oh geez, guys, I did not expect this. Holy crap. I'm in the middle of, right in the center of an old tree pit where a large tree used to be. It probably hasn't been here since the 70s. And oh my god, I chased this signal around quite a bit, thinking it was a nail. It was tiny, but do you know what that is? Oh, that's a friggin' quarter. That's a quarter of a coin. That's a cut. That's a frickin' cut. That's a cut real. Oh my god. Look at that, guys. A frickin' cut real. Oh, look at the condition it's in too. That was cut from a coin that was really nice shape. Oh, I hope this thing has a year on it, but look at that, guys. Well, could you call this my bucket list of real? I mean, it's only part of one. Oh, that's freaking cool. That is freaking cool. Holy. Alright, let's try and get the dirt off it and see what we got. Well, we're not getting a year off of this one, but look at how crisp that is. And what I do know is that we got Careless the Third. Check that out. Oh man. Holy. And the funny thing is, I went over this area, but then I remembered when I did, I wasn't too sure about a small area that I may have missed. So I finished up an area and came back here and just randomly swung around. Then I saw this tree pit and I thought, well, I better go around and around in it. And I was right in the center of this thing. And it was like a deep 20s, mid-20s signal. Oh, that is wild. That's got to be, I don't know. I think that's cut from a 1 real. So this is like a quarter real. Oh, sweet. Crazy. I mean, this thing's got the weight, the equivalent of probably like a 6 pence. That's just wild. Well, I hope that counts as my bucket list of real. Finally. Well, we chased the solid 19 way down there, and oh nuts. Look at the size of that beast. Holy, that thing must weigh half a pound. Crazy stuff. Guys, I totally must have missed this spot, this little area, because this isn't far from where that cut real was. And we got a deep 24. Actually, it was going up into the high 20s, 27, 28. This one's definitely a colonial. Oh, it's gotta be. Oh, this one might actually be in pretty good shape. Oh yeah. Oh goodness. What do we got here? Oh, I think we got a Dragon Slayer. What do I see there? In 1854. Yep. We got a Slayer. I don't know how I missed a spot, but we're going over and making sure we don't miss anything. Oh, look at that, guys. 1/2 penny bank token. And there we go. Bank of Upper Canada, 1854. This one's in really nice shape too. Oh, that is sweet. Holy crap. We're killing it tonight. That is just unreal. Unreal with the cut real. Oh, that a large cent and 2 colonials. Crazy. Alright guys, I finally found what my signal I was looking for, and it's down through those roots. And I think we got ourselves a crotal bell down there. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna have to dig away carefully around these roots. We got this to get down, and then we can get in with the little thing and pop it that way. I'm pretty sure that's a crotal bell. I can see where the seam, the edge meets. Let's see if that's the case. It's ringing up 18 to 21. Pretty solid. Alright guys, we popped it out, and it certainly is. It certainly is a crotal bell, and it seems intact. It's just a little guy. Just a little one. Probably the tiniest ones. Number 0 maybe. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. Holy, that area that I kind of missed the other night. Geez, it's producing a lot. Holy. Yeah, we're gridding it in the opposite direction. We ran it the other night, so let's give it a little bit more cleanup and see what we can get. Well, that's as good as we're going to get it for now. I'll have to clean the dirt out of it at home. But man, oh man. Wow. Yeah, we don't give up on these. We weave down through the roots and we find what we're after. All right, keep going for a little bit longer. Well guys, we have another solid 18, like literally right beside where the other one was. And it's at 4 bars, and I think we're gonna be digging ourselves out another crotal bell. Let's just see and find out. Well guys, it's deep and it's green, but it almost looks like a coin. I don't know if you can see that. Darn, it's flat, whatever it is. Oh, let's try and get it out. We're so lucky we could get between these two roots there. Got a nice window into the depths. Oh guys, we got another copper. Another copper in the hole came out. And I think this one's going to be an 1859. I'm pretty sure, if we're really lucky, an 1858. Because this thing's thin and it only rang up an 18. It's got to be. Yeah, we'll have to clean it off and see what we got. Let's hope it's an 1858. That would be super, super sweet. Alright guys, we got ourselves an 1859. Yeah, it's got a little bit, but a lot of that green stuff we've been able to pick it off pretty well. There's a bit of stubborn stuff on there, but yeah, some of it just won't come off. But there we go. We got our young Vicky. It's even a little bit kind of bent a bit. Must have been, I don't know, must have been a spill way back when they lost the crotal bell and a largie. Let's go around here. Maybe they lost some silver. Well, what the fork, man. I think someone else was detecting here, but you can see a hole they dug over there. But then this was left behind. Silver-plated fork. Huh. Either they dropped it or they just didn't feel like carrying it. Very strange, but I'll take it. Alright guys, this one was a tough one to find. And check that out, right under the root. I see a little shiny rim sticking out from under there. I don't know, it almost looks like it's thicker, like it could be a ring instead of a coin. So it's, I don't know, it's hard to say. Can't quite see it, but let's try and push it out from the other side so we don't touch it. Well, she's a fishy. It's officially a fishy. Oh yeah, look at that. Got ourselves a milled edge there. Let's clean it off and see who's there. It's definitely going to be wreathed. I think it was a 24, low to mid 20s. Oh guys, would you look at that crispy Vicky. Oh yes, we got ourselves a Vicky fishy. And we got an 1881. Oh, that is sweet. That is nice. And boy, do we have to go right under that root to get it. Crazy stuff. Wow. Alright, we're just going to do a little bit more here and then it's off we go.